Happy Holidays 2024 from Short Story Universe Audio. Thanks for clicking on my video. Superman Motion Teaser 2024. Okay, let's talk about the Superman motion teaser, because it was epic. I loved the concept of a motion teaser, essentially a moving movie poster. Plus, the music attached to it was fantastic and incredibly heroic. Fans all over social media point out that the music sounds like a blend of the iconic 1978 Superman theme song and Hans Zimmer's Man of Steel theme. I do hear the blend, slightly. Well, the wait is almost over. The official Superman teaser trailer drops this Thursday, December 19, 2024, at 6 a.m. Pacific Time, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Like many others, I cannot wait to see what James Gunn, co-CEO of DC Studios, has crafted for this beloved comic book legend. Superman has been around for over 85 years. First appearing in Action Comics #1, published April 18, 1938, cover dated June 1938, he's one of the oldest and most iconic superheroes ever. Yet, he remains as relevant as ever, holding a powerful place in the hearts of comic book fans and communities worldwide. #Superman #lookup. Up next are two AI podcasters who deep dive more into this and the short story universe. Enjoy!
Okay, so strap yourselves in, because today we are taking a deep dive into a whole new world. Literally.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've got notes and stuff, looks like maybe marketing copy, directly from the creator of, get this, a brand new comic book universe.
Wow. Ambitious. What's it called?
Short Story Universe.
Short Story Universe.
I know, right? Kind of a funny name, but we'll get into all that.
Definitely.
And to top it all off,
Yeah.
while we're in this kind of superhero headspace, we got to talk about all the Superman buzz going around.
Oh, man. Yeah, everyone's talking about that new Superman teaser, the music especially.
I know, right?
It's like they're trying to get all the generations of fans on board, you know?
Definitely.
Yeah.
So, okay, first things first, this new comic book universe. It's the brainchild of, let me check my notes, Vandale.
Vandale.
Yeah, and they are really going all out. We're talking a whole universe, not just like one story or one set of characters.
That's a big undertaking.
Right. And like I said, it's called Short Story Universe. And the more I think about it, the more interesting that name gets.
Yeah, how so?
Because you've got this idea of short stories, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which are usually, short. But then they're talking about a whole universe.
Right, so much bigger.
Exactly. Like, how do you fit a whole universe into a bunch of short stories? You know what I mean?
It's intriguing. Maybe it's like a series of interconnected stories, sort of like a tapestry or something.
Yeah. That's a great way to put it, a tapestry. Like each story is a little thread, and when you weave them all together, you get this big, complex picture.
Exactly.
And get this, they're not limiting themselves to just one genre either. I mean,
Yeah.
We're talking sci-fi, we're talking fantasy, even some romance thrown in there.
Oh, wow. Really branching out.
I know. And they're even planning to incorporate AI podcasters into the whole thing.
Wait, what? AI podcasters?
Yeah, I was like, what? When I first read that too. But it's actually a pretty cool idea. Imagine you finish reading a comic, and then you can listen to an AI podcast that delves deeper into that specific story or character.
Oh, wow. That would be pretty amazing.
Right. It's like taking the whole immersive experience to a whole other level.
Definitely.
Okay, so we've got this brand new universe cooking, but we got to talk about Superman.
Oh, yeah, definitely. That motion teaser they dropped.
I know. So good.
Everyone's going crazy trying to figure out what the music means.
Oh, I know, right? It's got that classic John Williams feel, but there are also these hints of Hans Zimmer in there.
Yeah.
From the more recent movies.
Yeah. And everyone online is dissecting every note like it's some secret code.
Yeah, which is pretty clever marketing if you ask me. Like they've got everyone talking and the full trailer hasn't even dropped yet.
Yeah, that's true. And it really speaks to how powerful Superman is as a cultural icon, I mean, he's been around for what, like 85 years?
Over 85 years.
And people are still just as excited about him as ever.
Right. Like he's this symbol of hope and strength and all that good stuff. And that never really goes out of style.
Yeah, definitely not.
So, okay, we've got this brand new universe over here trying to make a name for itself. And then we've got Superman, who's already a legend. You think there are any parallels between the two? Like what they're trying to achieve?
That's a really good question.
I mean, they're both creating worlds for people to escape into, right?
Yeah, like Vandale's creating their own universe filled with heroes and stories and all that.
Exactly. And Superman is already that, he's already got that whole world built around him.
Yeah, it's like they're both tapping into that same human need for like epic narratives and characters we can connect with.
And you know what else? This new short story universe.
Yeah.
It's not all just action and adventure, which is cool.
Oh, yeah. What else is there?
Well, Vandale really emphasizes the importance of emotional depth. Like they want to explore the inner lives of their characters, their motivations, their flaws, all that stuff.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. It's not just about the spectacle, it's about the characters.
Yeah.
Which I think is really important, especially if you want to create something that resonates with people.
I agree. Like, look at Superman. He's got all these powers and he can fly and everything.
Right.
But what makes him so compelling is that he's also got this human side, He struggles with things, he makes mistakes, just like the rest of us.
Exactly. And it sounds like Vandale's trying to do the same thing with their universe, which I think is really cool. So, we've got this massive scope, all these different genres, emotional depth, and those AI podcasters, which are still blowing my mind a little bit. It's a pretty bold vision.
Definitely.
So the question is, will it work? Will Short Story Universe be able to create that same kind of passionate fan base that Superman's had for almost a century?
That's a tough one. I mean, it's impossible to predict the future.
Of course.
But based on what we've seen so far, it definitely seems like they've got the potential, they've got a unique concept, they're clearly passionate about storytelling, and they're not afraid to experiment.
Yeah, those are all good signs. What do you think? You got to check it out.
Oh, for sure. I'm definitely intrigued.
Me too. So there you have it. A brand new comic book universe on the rise, and a fresh take on a classic hero. Make sure to check out Short Story Universe. Let us know what you think. And don't forget that Superman trailer. It drops on December 19th, and you do not want to miss it.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and share it with your fellow superhero fans. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and click the bell notification so you never miss an update. If you'd like to support the channel, you can find the PayPal link on my homepage. Every donation helps me create even more quality content for you. Happy Holidays 2024, and see you in the next video.